Afternoon YouTubers, Carl Mobile Tyre Van City, yet another van going out today. This is one for Scotland. It's Denny's Tyres. Telephone numbers on the side, 07467 4299888. Give the guy a ring if you want tyres or an emergency call out. He's a lovely guy. So this is on its way back to Scotland in a few minutes because he's about to arrive here and take it away. Okay, so it's a long wheelbase VW Crafter on a 21 high roof. We supplied the van, the kit, everything you see came from us. He selected from one of our stock. We've got loads of stock over here. So he selected the van from the stock, okay? And then we did the design, everything, and he chose everything off the configurator, what he wanted us to do, and we built it from the configurator, which is on mobiletyrevancity.co.uk. And the telephone number there is 01512038550. I do have another number as well you can call us on if you want, which I'll put onto the end of the video. Okay, so we've done a full bespoke wrap. It was a white van, not a black van. This is a white van. You've got the honeycomb design in the background there, and then this is all printed graphics there, so there's nothing stuck on the top. Okay, so it's very high quality graphic pack using very high quality vinyl. Coming round, you've got the 4 repeaters on the front like we normally put on the lighting package. This is the standard light pack, not the scene light pack, so we've got a floodlight on the side and one on the back, which I'll show you now, and the chevrons along the bottom. Coming round to the vehicle, on the rear, you've got the floodlight there as well. You've got the large beacon on the roof, which is LED, and then you've got the 4 LED repeaters on the rear, and then you've got the honeycomb design on the reflective on the chapter 8 on the rear, which keeps you motorway compliant. Okay, going inside the vehicle, I'll go through what's included and what's not. So this has got in here the Euro 6 Pack 2, which has got the mini spin wheel balancer to give the space, and also the 1000 Pro tyre change. It gives you nice loads of space in here. These are capable of doing wheels up to 21 all day without having to think about it. Okay, so I'll go through what's included on the pack and then what's the option. So in the pack, Euro 6 Pack 2, Euro 6 being a vehicle, anything that belongs 2016, so they have to have, the only real difference between the 2006 pre-16 and post-16 is this special computer control board system, because it's got regenerative braking. So this here controls the flow, because it's got to get Euro 6 status, it has to have a regenerative braking smart alternator, which means it regenerates power, so it uses less fuel uses less emissions. So that one there is costing 500 quid, with the little switch one for the years before there's only about 50 quid. That's what makes up the differences in the pack. But the rest of the pack is a in most we put a 150 because they're smaller, but on the large van like this we can put a 200 litre. So this is the 200 litre compressor, a GP 165.5 horsepower, anti-vibration feet down there, mini spin wheel balancer, which I'll switch on using the inverter, sorry. So switch the inverter on, and that's giving it the power to the system. So that's mini spin, and then you've got the 1000 Pro. You get 2 3-ton low profile trolley jacks, a gun and a spare battery. So that's what's included in your pack. So when you choose the pack, all those are included. The options are the 15-metre airline at the back there, which is the retractable one. We use that now to blow up the tyres. So that way you're not using your tank. So you're not using your tank that'll last all day. Probably maybe fire it up twice a day rather than 15. And all you're using is your B brake, your jaws, to send this up and down, which is the run flat wheel there. Okay. So basically doing that, and he's gone for the rubber floor, the die bonded walls, boxes on the wall for the valves and weights. So that's where all his valves and weights go in there. Cone holder to stop the cones, as they can't put them on the sides so they fall off. He's gone for the carpeted on the ceiling. As I've explained on the videos, you know, you've seen me say it before. The reason for that is, one, it keeps it cool in the summer, it stops any condensation in the winter, and it looks nice. This looks nice in here because it's all black, so you've got a nice black roof, nice black walls, LEDs light it up pretty well, and the rubber floor. And then all the sockets are then ingrested, so when we do the die bonded walls, it all gets hidden behind. If we're just doing it on the ply line, that's already on the van. We do the surface mounted sockets, as you've seen. And then he's picked a battery box with the digital readout on that as well. 2 cassette boxes been built here for the jacks to live in on there as well. So that basically, you build the van how you want it. As you probably watch all our videos, everyone is very bespoke. So they're bespoke to what you want. You choose what you want. If you fill it in and then you send it over, if there's something missing or something you don't need, I'll tell you. We'll go through it. We'll edit it until you're right. We do the design for you all on the outside. Everything is financeable. So once you've chosen your kit and you've chosen your van, you choose your finance options. You do your finance options. We discuss it. A van at this level is about £160 a week. after you paid a £2,000 deposit. As I said before, when you get called out, it's between 100 and 150, and then plus the tyre on top. After one job, you should have covered your costs for that week. Everything else is pure profit. Okay, so mobiletirevancity.co.uk. Go and do what you need to do on there. Send it over to me. If you want to speak to me, alternative number 0151 346 2920. YouTube, like and subscribe. Like means I'm doing my job right and you're liking what I'm doing. Subscribing means every time I put one of these on, it'll automatically come to you. Have a nice weekend. Peace out.